interrupting. Peter gotcha.
Stop!
Oh! 89.50. Big buck!
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter DeMarcus.
Thank you. Hi, thank you, Roddy, and welcome to Press Your Luck, where competition is really tough. Right now, let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Gary Licciardi. How are you, Gary?
Good, good.
Good to see you. Where are you from, Gary?
Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. And I understand you're into, you're a pugilist?
Boxing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amateur boxer?
I was amateur, yes, about 3 or 4 years ago.
Step down, I'm going to punch your lights out, Gary. No, I was just kidding you, Gary.
Please.
Did you do well?
I did well. My record was 28-3.
All right.
28-3,
a contender.
Yeah.
I could have been a contender. Good luck on Press Your Luck,
Thank
Gary.
you.
All right, let's meet our second player, Lisa Pacheco. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Peter.
And you're from Wisconsin, Lisa?
Originally, that's my hometown and my home state, and now I live in Ojai.
You don't look like a policewoman, Lisa.
Well, I wasn't actually a policewoman. I was what they call a matron, which is a quasi-policewoman.
Quasi-policewoman. Okay, Lisa. Well, let's see how you do on Press Your Luck. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And let's meet our champion once again, Dee Dee Fuller, with $14,300 and a 1984 automobile.
Yeah.
How's it feel, Dee Dee?
Feels great.
Yeah, has it kind of sunk in that you've won all that?
When I think about it, I just can't believe it.
Well, it's not over. You can make yourself another hunk of change.
Well, we'll try.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
ready.
Players, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins on our big Press Your Luck game board. As you know, a correct buzzing answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice, 1 spin. The more spins you have, the more money you can win because, as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, sensational prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, do it, stop. What happened? Oh, Staff's very upset. Yes, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It goes my entire fortune right down the drain. Well, in any event, that's what can happen to you. You don't want it to happen to you. Let's hope that I took the curse off everyone because you don't want to get a whammy. It takes away all your money. With that in mind, I lost everything. I'm so upset. Here's the first question. According to Food and Wine magazine, if guests are late for dinner at a restaurant, proper etiquette dictates that you should wait what fraction of an hour before, Lisa?
A quarter of an hour.
Quarter of an hour. Before calling to find out where they are. Lisa says a quarter of an hour. Is the correct answer 1/4 of an hour, 1/2 an hour, or 3/4 of an hour? Gary?
I would say 3/4.
Gary says it's 3/4 of an hour. Dee Dee, what do you think?
I'll say half hour.
Half hour. Well, we're told you shouldn't call to see where the heck they are for 1/4 of an hour. After 3/4 of an hour, you can either eat without them or leave. It's up to you. And that means Lisa picks up 3 big spins. Okay, we're going to go to question 2. Back in its heydays, before TV, movies were so popular, the average American went to them 30 times a year. Today, how many times a year does a typical American go to a movie? Lisa?
20 times.
20. Is the correct answer 20, 3 times, or 5 times? Gary?
20.
20, says Gary. Let's go to Dee Dee.
I'll agree with 20.
20. Well, I got news for you. Now the average moviegoer hits the flicks 5 times a year. Big change. That means that everyone stays at the same spin totals. Let's go to the third question. What degree burn is the most serious? Dee Dee?
3rd degrees.
Is the correct answer 3rd degree, 1st degree, or 2nd degree? Gary?
3rd.
Gary says it's 3rd. Let's go to Lisa.
I agree, 3rd.
3rd. The worst burn is indeed a 3rd degree burn. Gary picks up a spin, and Lisa goes to 4, and Dee Dee picks up 3. And here's the 4th question. Ronald Reagan himself was the first MC at Hollywood's annual Patsy Awards. To what kind of performers are Patsies awarded? Gary?
Actors.
Actors, all right. Is the correct answer actors, stuntmen, or animals? Lisa?
Animals.
Animals, says Lisa. Let's go to Dee Dee.
I'll say animals.
Animals. Well, Patsies are awarded to Animal Stars. That means Gary stays at 1, Lisa goes to 5, and Dee Dee goes to 4. And you'll all have a chance to convert those spins into exciting Press Your Luck dollars when we come back right after this. Stick with us. We are back, and it's time to turn those spins into dollars, and we've got 13,000 of those dollars up there on that board, as well as some prizes and surprises and a few whammies, just because we knew you wouldn't know how to play without them, so we figured we'd toss them up there for you. Be careful about them. You don't need them, however. And remember, the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round, and that's an advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time during your turn if you have a fear of the whammy, and 4 whammies puts you out of the game, so you want to beware of the whammy. We go to the player with the fewest spins. That is, of course, Gary. One big one, Gary. $0.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Get big bucks, Gary.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $350. Okay, Gary, you're in the chips with $350. Let's see how it holds up. We're going to go to Dee Dee with 4 spins, $0. Are you ready,
Okay,
champ?
stop!
Stop at, whammy. Well, he didn't cost you any dollars. He just cost you a spin. You ready to go again?
Yeah, I'm
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Stop!
Stop. Oh. Dee Dee, 2 whammies, $0, 2 spins. Be aware of this, that you have to be very careful about going into round 2 with 3 whammies. But you have $0. You do have 2 spins. What's your pleasure?
I think I'll get rid of them.
You're going to pass? Okay, they get passed to Gary. He's the player with the highest amount of money. There they come to you, Gary. $350.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go. Stop!
Stop at a home
right,
gym.
yes.
Perfect for you, Gary. Valued at $499.
Okay,
And that's
let's go,
$849. One more spin you have to take. $849 is on the line.
Stop!
Stop at $500 and the spin. That gives you $1349, and you have 1 spin that's now earned, meaning you can take it or you can pass it to Lisa or Dee Dee. Up to you, Gary. You're in first place.
Oh!
What are you going to do?
I'm going to play it.
Going to play, Gary
Okay,
says.
let's go.
$1349. Stop at $470. It worked for you, Gary. You've got $1819 first place. Let's see if it holds up with Lisa at 5 spins, no dollars. Are you ready?
Now I'm ready. Stop!
Stop at $300.
Yeah.
4 spins, 300, second place.
my luck.
She's going.
Stop.
Stop at $550.
Okay.
That's $853 spins.
I'm going again.
Going again, she said.
Stop.
Stop at $750.
All right.
On a roll, $1,600. Second
go
place by
again.
$219. Lisa's
Stop.
going again. Stops
There.
again. $750. Up to $23.50. First place by about $600. What are you going to do, Lisa? Take it or pass
I'm
it?
gonna go.
You're going to go. Lisa's going
Stop.
$23.50 and stops at
All
$500. You've got it, Lisa, with $28.50. First place, you've got the advantage. Dee Dee's got $0. Gary's got $18.19. And we will be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises right after this word. All right, players, it's time to earn some more spins, and you know how you do that. You do it by answering questions. And in this round, a spin can be worth as much as $5,000. Dee Dee knows for sure about that. And remember, whoever wins this round gets to take all that money home and come back and do it again next time. All right? Are you ready for your first question? Here it comes. What liquor is sold in bottle sizes called Methuselahs, Jeroboams, and Magnums? Lisa.
Champagne.
Champagne is the correct answer. Champagne, wine, or cognac? Gary?
Champagne.
Gary says it's champagne, and let's go to Dee Dee.
Champagne?
Champagne. Those are all sizes of champagne bottles. Gary picks up a spin. Lisa gets 3 for buzzing in, and Dee Dee picks up a spin. Let's go to question 2. According to the new bride's book of etiquette, you should mail the invitation at least how many weeks before the big event? Lisa?
2.
2. Is the correct answer 2, 4, or 6? Gary?
4.
Gary says it's 4. What do you think about that,
I'm
Dee
going to
Dee?
agree with Gary. 4.
You think 4? Well, wedding invites should hit the post office no less than 4 weeks before the ceremony. Gary picks up a spin and goes to 2. Lisa stays at 3. And Dee Dee goes to 2. And here is the third question. Trademark symbols can mean a lot to a company's name. For instance, we are all familiar with the MGM Lion. What major movie studio uses a mountain for its symbol? Dee Dee.
Columbia.
Columbia. Is the correct answer Columbia, Warner Brothers, or Paramount? Gary?
Paramount.
Gary says it's Paramount. Let's go to Lisa.
Paramount.
Paramount. The mountain symbol at the beginning means the picture can be blamed on Paramount. That means Gary goes to 3, and Lisa to 4, and Dee Dee stays at 2. Columbia is the lady. The lady with this thing, the torch.
Tells you how much.
You don't go to the movies. Okay, but you do watch Crush Your Luck every day.
There we go.
Of course. Okay. Fourth question. The first female athlete to win $100,000 in purses in a single year was a tennis player. What's her name? Dee Dee.
Billie Jean King.
Is the correct answer Billie Jean King, Chris Everett, or Yvonne Goolagong? Gary?
Billie Jean King.
Gary goes with Billie Jean. Lisa, who are you going with?
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean. The first rich tennis queen was Billie Jean King. Gary goes to 4. Lisa goes to 5, and Dee Dee goes to 5. And all our players will be taking those valuable spins to the big board to decide who the winner's going to be on Crush Your Luck. So come on back. Fun just starts. Players, you've all worked so hard. This is the portion of the show where you earn all that money. And we've got $50,000 in cash up there just waiting for you to take it home with you. One of the prizes up there is worth more than $5,000. Dee Dee can tell you about that one. And don't forget the whammy, because he's very happy to take away all your money. He's looking to take it home with him. Let's take a look at the money totals. Dee Dee, our champ, with $0. Gary, $18.19, and Lisa, $28.50. You're leading. You're in first place, Lisa, so that means you get to go last. In this, the final round, an advantageous position to be in. We now go to the player with the least amount of money. That is Dee Dee, our champ, with $0. 5 spins. Dee Dee, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. 2 whammies, $2,000.
Yeah.
From third place to second place. $8.50 less than Lisa, who's in first. 4 spins. Gonna go.
Play. Stop.
Stop at $1,500 on a spin. $3,500 first place. Still 4 spins, Dee Dee.
I'm going to go.
Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop at $2,500. You've worked yourself from $0 to $6,000. 3 spins left, Dee Dee. What's your plan?
I'm
Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop at $800. $6,800. 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass. You have $4,000 more than Lisa.
I'm going to press my luck.
Gonna press their luck, says Dee Dee. Stop at $2,000. Up to $8,800. That is $6,000 more than Lisa. You have 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going to press my luck.
She's gonna press it. Dee Dee's going with $8,800 and gets $1,500 more. Brings your total to $10,300. Dee Dee, those spins do turn into dollars, don't they? Let's see if it holds up. We're gonna go to Gary with $18.19 and 4 spins. Are you ready,
let's go.
champ?
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. That's $3,069. 4 spins. Second place. Press
We're
your
gonna
luck or
go.
pass. Here we go.
Let's go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop. $600. $36.69. Still second place.
Big money. Big money. We're gonna go.
$7,000 less than Dee Dee. Gary's going with 2 spins.
And stop.
Stop at $4,000 and a spin. Brings you up to $7,669. Second place, about $2,400 less than Dee Dee. 1 spin left, Gary. What's your pleasure? I'm sorry, you have 2 spins left.
That's a little better.
You have 2 spins left. Mistake over there. We've now
I'm gonna
corrected
go.
it. Gonna go.
Gotta go. Okay, baby. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a tent trailer. A tent trailer valued at $4,639.
All right, yeah.
All right, Gary, your total is $12,308. You have 1 spin left. What are you going to do with it? You're in first place by over $2,000.
Well,
With 1
Peter,
spin, if you pass, you're going to go to Dee Dee.
I gotta go for it.
You're going to
I
go
gotta
for
go.
it with
Too much mistake.
$12,308. Oh, is this guts time? $3,000 and a spin. Gary, you now have 15,308. That's 5,000 more than Dee Dee. You have one spin left. What are you going to do with the one spin now, Gary? You can either take it or pass it.
to Dee Dee.
It gets passed to Dee Dee. Dee Dee, it is yours with $10,300. It comes to you. One spin you've got to take before we go to
Okay.
Lisa. Are you ready, Dee Dee?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. $10,300, $2,000, $12,300 puts you in solid second. And we go to Lisa with $2,850. Lisa, you got some $13,000 worth of catching up to do to beat Gary. Stop at a whammy.
That's all right. Yes, right.
Oh, well, he erased your funds. You now have 4 spins, and you have $15,308 to make up with. Are you ready, Lisa?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at a motorcycle.
right.
The value of that motorcycle, Lisa, is $2,798. You're back in the chips. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going to press my luck.
Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Brings you up to $4,298. Still third place. 2 more spins, Lisa.
Press my luck.
Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop at $2,250. Lisa, you now have $65.48. You will need something that gives you an additional spin in order to keep going and catch up to Gary. You have 1 spin left. You could, if you want, pass it to Gary. If he whammied out, then, of course, Dee Dee would win the game.
Well, I'm in third, so I have to go for it.
That's right. Gary, are you ready? Stop at $750. And Gary is the champion for the day with $15,308. Congratulations, Gary. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this message.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Gary, with $15,308. Gary, Rod Roddy will explain to you in vivid detail each and every goodie you have won today. Rod, tell him about
Okay,
it.
Peter, I'll do it. Gary, you've won the Total Gym exercises from my West Bend. More than 70 exercises can be performed at your own level. Exercise at home, stay in shape, and have fun. And Gary, you've won a camper. This is the StarCraft Lightweight, fully equipped with 3-burner range, drapes, and an icebox. Sets up in minutes, sleeps 6 comfortably from StarCraft. Those prizes totaling $5,138, combined with the $10,170 in cash you won, gives you a grand total, Gary, of $15,308. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Gary. $15,308. Just tell me something. Is this as good as winning the Golden Gloves?
Better.
Better. That's a lot of money. You recently married, right?
Yes.
Well, it's a little belated wedding gift from Press Your Luck to you. You earned it, though. Congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
done. A lot of disappointed girls in the audience. The fact that you're married. All right. Now, Dee Dee, there's no reason for you to be anything but happy, ecstatic.
I'm
You are
ecstatic.
not only leaving us, you are driving away with $14,300. Dee Dee, thank you for being with us. Been a great champ. And Lisa, you will not be going away empty-handed
No, it was
either.
fun.
We have some nice prizes for you. I thank you for being with us. You all played the game very well. Obviously, there's only one winner. That's the way it happens, and this time it was Gary. And Gary, we're going to see you next time. But until then, we have a little bit of wisdom from Ellen Murdoch of Sparta, Tennessee. Whammy, whammy, I'm in a dither. When I hit you and you make my total wither. You're not very nice to obliterate my score. You've left me nearly in the house of the poor. There is one fact, though, that we cannot dispute. No matter what happens, you're still very cute. This is Peter Tamarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. An ice cream freezer just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Uses table or rock salt. And meat and potatoes kind of people like a meat and potatoes kind of meal. Marion Kitchen's roast beef or corned beef hash from Hormel. Plus, a 3.5-quart crock pot. A blanket of Eve circles a stoneware crock pot for roast, stews, and soups. Removable liner for serving and easy cleanup. Also, great tasting, high in protein and low in fat. Mr. Turkey brand turkey franks and luncheon meats are today's smart shopping buys. And take a little work out of kitchen chores. The Oster Can Opener Citrus Juicer has Power Pierce and Magnetic Lid Lifter. The cutting blade can be removed for easy cleaning, and the juicer makes pulp-free juice. Plus, Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give you willpower they hope it needs, so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed. This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.